Hi everyone, I thought you might be interested in a tour of my 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. Done extensive modifications which were hard to figure out, so I'm hoping this will be helpful for all of those of you who are trying to do something similar. This is an awesome truck. Okay, let's do a quick tour. First of all, let's start with the wheels. They're the most difficult. I upgraded the basic wheel to a 35.4 inch BF Goodrich tire. Here's the tire specification: 325 60 R20. They're about 1.25 inches bigger in diameter than the original wheel. And I've got 20-inch fuel D552 rims, trophy. These are the ones with the 20mm offset, and that's pretty important because you can see I fitted Brembo 6-piston brakes on the front and 4-piston on the back, and getting all the clearances is really tricky. You can see there's about a finger width between the front of the rim and the caliper, and there's plenty of clearance inside the caliper between the rim. Gotta be really careful. The 0mm offset did not fit. Found that out the hard way. Beautiful brakes. Let's look under the back. In order to fit that wheel, this is the front wheel, required a lift on the front but not on the back. Underneath, you can see I put some SVC off-road variable lifters. I think the total lift ended up being about 1.5 inches, but it's anywhere between 1 and I believe 2.5 inches on that lift. And in the back of the wheel, we also put, this is critical, 1.25 inch bore spacers. 1.5 don't work, 1 inch might work, but 1.25 proved to be perfect. It got all the hardware in the back of the wheel, and also there was very minimal rubbing then on the back of the wheel arch. There's a little trimming required, but not much. Okay. The side profile of that tire. It's a great tire. And the stock 17-inch rim bead wheels were cool, but they look too small. And these give you a much more kind of buffed out look. There was no lift required on the back. These are the 4-piston Brembos. You can see there's plenty of room back here to fit all that hardware in. Again, there's a 1 inch spacer on the wheel. 1.25 inch bore spacer. I've also fitted some Husky arch liners, which keep all the crud out of the bits and pieces in the back. So that worked out pretty good. I'll show you the side profile. Truck is level. This is parked on a hill, but it's exactly level. In terms of other bits and pieces, I put on A.D.D Venom front and rear steel bumpers, which give it a really kind of cool, cleaner look. It also gives you more clearance on the sides. I fitted a big winch as well for recovery. Also looks cool. 6 road legal LEDs here, which are wired into the aux switch right here in the driver's compartment, so you can easily switch them on and off. And there's an intercooler that comes with the A.D.D kit, which was fitted in here. I won't open the hood, but there's also an air cooling attachment right there on top to keep that beast nice and cool. See, there's a real nice look to it. Look at the quarter angle. I left the standard bars on the side here. I believe A.D.D has matching Venom ones, but I left them on. I also stuffed a cap on the back of this. This is an A.R.E Z series cap. It fit perfectly. It was fitted by Cap City of Rhode Island. They're a great little firm. They know exactly what they're doing. It was relatively inexpensive. And on the top I fitted a Thule roof rack bars. So you can have it with or without the cap, but it makes the whole back a lot more usable, and you can stand bicycles in the basically upright. One thing to note with these wheels, they're too big to fit in the spare tire nacelle under the back of the vehicle. I'll show you that in a second. So you will have to have a spare tire in the back of the truck, for which I have an Outlaw tire rack. This is a Venom rear bumper, again from A.D.D. Very cool looking. I've yet to change the exhausts out, but they look pretty good. And they also fitted, you can see, two white LED road legal lights, which are kind of useful at night. Let me show you under the truck so you can see what's going on. So the back wheel used to be, the spare wheel used to be here. To winch it down. The new ones won't fit, so hence they have to go in the truck bed. You can see the back of the tire here, the Brembos. Plenty of clearance. No lifting required. Bottom's nice and clean. And if you look, let's look at the hardware on the back here. You can see plenty of room. The Brembos. See there, and the lifters, spaces. Look at that other view. This was real difficult to figure out. Brembo has some useful cutouts on their website for their brake calipers, but almost none of the wheel manufacturers do, so it was trial and error. And all of this was put together by the Tasca mod shop in Cranston, Rhode Island. A great outfit, I thoroughly recommend them. Did an awesome job. So here's my truck. 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor modified.